Hi, my name's Oliver Sullivan. Oh, jeez. Hi, my name is Oliver Sullivan, and I'm here to announce that I'm creating a meditation course for those who need it. It's been a long time coming. I've practiced meditation for about 20 years. Ups and downs, beautiful stuff. But what it's gotten me to is that we need this right now, basically. The world right now needs some sort of language of it, meditation, of inner inner world building, whatever you want to, however, okay, so here's the way I want to talk to you about this. I'm going to ask you the question, and there's no right answer. I'm not marking this test. I want you to, for yourself, ask yourself the question, how am I present how do I understand when I'm present? Yeah? How do I understand presence? How do you understand when you're in the moment, basically? And again, this is not me marking you right or wrong, but this was a question that, man, maybe I was cursed or blessed that I asked myself late teens, I don't know. I wanted to know this, right? I wanted to know what it was to be present, because there were moments of weird presence and all of a sudden it just showed up. This one time, 2004, 2005, Dateline, 2004, 2005, Leaside, Ontario, Toronto, Canada. And it was a Saturday, and I was walking up to, I think it was a Saturday. I mean, shit, it could have been a Tuesday. But anyways, I didn't have a job at the time. I was walking up the street to go meet my friends, and all of a sudden, my mind just dropped. It just stopped. I had no mind. I lost my mind in a good way. And I had this very, very strong experience and this very strong knowing that that's who I really was. That was that was my true being. And there was no thought about it for like maybe 5 minutes. There were some emotions, but emotions are beyond thought, right? Like it's a hard thing to explain. It's not really important to explain, but it was one of the strongest feelings that I've ever had, that this is who I am. And then my mind started up and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is not a humble brag. This is very important to get through. This is a moment of spiritual awakening, but that does not mean I'm an enlightened human being. It just meant it was a little bit of beginner's luck on the path. You know what I mean? And I am not an enlightened man. I'm better than I was. But one of my favorite Zen teachers, Zen Buddhist masters, and we all have one, right? Dogen. I think he was around 800 AD. But man, you read his quotes, he might as well be right now. And one of my favorite quotes from Dogen is, do not think that you will necessarily be aware of your own enlightenment. And that's just a mic drop right there. And that was a big moment where I just went boom. I get it. I've been working on meditation for a long time, and here and there, and then all of a sudden, psh, it just kind of made my brain explode. Well, not really, but it dropped my mind out. So this is one of what I want to help people with. I want to help people who are interested in this. I'm going to start a meditation course. This is where I'm holding myself accountable. This is it. We're going to do this, baby. And I just want to show people that this is no different from going to the gym. It doesn't have to be mystical. It can be fun. It can be foundational. It can be mystical, but it's a consistency. It's a discipline. And it's been proven to me in the 22 years, over 20 years since I've done this, and it's been proven again and again. Two things that I learned from that experience is that the first one, there's many things, but the two I want to talk about right now, the first one is that just the taste of enlightenment is fantastic, or awakening, but that means that there's a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, and it's a good thing. The work of creativity. It's like if you wanted to play jazz piano, you know that would take work, and you know that would be very rewarding work. That's the same thing, or lifting weights and building muscles, or running a marathon. Same thing. Just takes consistency, takes discipline, takes self-kindness, especially self-kindness, believe me. One of the other things is that there's no other place where we're enlightened. There's no Elysian fields. I mean, maybe there are, I don't know, Valhalla or something like that, but the work starts here, and the work is here. So hopefully there will be a place in the future where there is world peace, and we treat ourselves and others better. But right now we have to work right now. That's it. Because there's only right now. That also brings me to one of my other favorite quotes by Dogen. It's too late to be ready. It's too late to be ready. And that's a beautiful, beautiful sentiment. It might feel a little confronting at first, but believe me, it's a beautiful sentiment, because the work is here right now, and we're worthy of this right now. So if that rings true to you, and you want to do this right now, and you want to learn a little bit more about that, then I highly encourage you to, just start small, and I can help you. I'm starting to build this out. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a little bit. It's not finished by any means, but I've got some ideas right now. But if there's anyone out there like me back in the day, and always, who wants to be on this path, the path is always there. It's always there, and you're worthy of it. And it doesn't take that much work. It takes work, but there's nothing more creative and practical, and if you want to look at this from like a capitalist kind of sense, like a return of investment, there's nothing better than meditation. Honestly, it's the source of everything that we are. It's just coming back to our being, coming back to ourselves, and learning who you really are is, that touches everything. It makes you touch everything. It makes you blossom and widen into everything. So that's my pitch. It's not for everyone, but for those who it touches, I want to help you. And if you need a hand, I'm here with you, and I'm going to walk that path with you. Because we're all just walking ourselves home. We're walking each other home, as Ram Dass once said. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful inheritance that is our right. It's your right to feel more who you are and blossom into that. Yeah. So I'm grateful for you listening and taking the time to hear me rap about about meditation. And I'm just going to throw in one more of my favorite Zen Masters quotes. And please don't take this as a what's the word? As a scolding. This is an encouragement. As Dogen once said 1200 years ago, it's too late to be ready. Yeah, I know, I told you, man. I told you he hits hard. But thank you for listening. And hit that like and subscribe. There'll be some more stuff coming out. And I guarantee you, it will not be boring. All right. You got this. Cheers.